Hello. Oh, they cut the music. They didn't need to do that. We're going to get started in just about 2 minutes. We're just going to ask the crowd, if you're not afraid of each other, come a little closer. Come a little closer. If you're that way, come this way. We're adorable. You want to see our faces. Your faces are adorable. We want to see your adorable faces. So we're going to get started in just like 2 minutes. But come on in. We want to see you.
DJ Ace Boogie.
Okay, now you can cut the music. I'm ready this time. Good morning, Humana! Oh, come on. The weather is beautiful. Good morning, Humana! Yeah, tell me, what's happening here today? Try it again. You can do this in unison. What is happening here today? That is right. Welcome to Community Day 2026 here in Louisville, Kentucky. Yeah. So my name is Tiffany Benjamin. I run the Humana Foundation, and I am just so excited to be here with you on this beautiful day. It is a weather beautiful day. It is beautiful when I look at this crowd. Look around at the beautiful people around you. But what is most beautiful is that today is about service. We're going to get together and we're going to support each other and we're going to support this community. I am thrilled with the ways that we're going to make an impact, whether you're packing meals, whether you're planting flowers, whether you are building things for our parks here. What you're going to be doing is making a difference for your neighbors and making a difference for each other. So I just want to thank everybody for coming. I want to say this is the spirit of Humana. This is the Humana way. The Cardinal is telling me I'm right, so I must be right. And I am so excited to get this day kicked off, and I want to turn it over to Aaron Martin, who is Humana's insurance president.
This is amazing. This is my first community day. I've only been here kind of about 7 months, and this is absolutely incredible, absolutely inspiring, and it reflects everything that I've seen so far with the Humana effort and Humana caregivers and Humana people engaging with the community, and this is just absolutely fabulous. So thank you so much. First of all, what matters is what we do here. So packing meals for families, supporting our local parks, creating healthier spaces for kids and families, working alongside community organizations that do incredible work every single day. And as you know, our hometown, and I'm going to pronounce this right, is Louisville. Yeah? Okay. Yeah? Okay. So, I think there's another reason why this matters as well, which is at Humana, we spend a lot of time thinking about how we help people get the care, support, and resources they need to live their best and most healthy lives. But health doesn't begin and end when someone walks through into a doctor's office or is seen somewhat medically or whatnot. It's other things as well. Access to nutritious food matters. Safe places for kids and families to be active matters. Connection to your community really, really matters. So thank you so much for everything you're doing. Every Humana Associate, I want to thank every Humana Associate volunteering today, our community partners to make this work possible. And I'd like to thank Mayor Greenberg, who's going to be coming up here in a little bit, and all the community leaders and guests joining us this morning. So I'm looking forward to rolling up my sleeves, so they're kind of short, and working alongside of you guys. So have a great community day. With that, I'm going to hand it over to our Chief Legal Officer, Joe Ventura.
Thanks, Aaron, and thanks for not introducing me as the mayor of Community Day, which would have been a great idea since the actual mayor is here. He gets a little snippy about that. Morning, everyone. Welcome to Community Day. It's great to be here with all of you, our associates, our community partners, local leaders, and friends as we come together in the city Humana has called home for 65 years now. 65 years since we were founded here. For me personally, today's extra meaningful because Louisville is my home. It's where my wife and I have chosen to live. It's where we raised our children. It's where we raised our family and where we want to be. And so I care deeply about this community. So our corporate commitment to give back is something that I'm so proud of personally, and looking around at everyone, I'm so proud that we're all here, fanned out across the city in our green shirts, showing everybody our commitment to this town and to dozens of towns across the country. I'm going to go totally off script. Sorry, comms team. Somebody asked me earlier today, what's my favorite part about Community Day? And so this is our third one, and I will never forget the first one, standing in line outside of the Center, just listening to the conversations around me and listening to people see each other. And the number of times somebody said, "It is so great to see you, John. I haven't seen you since before COVID. How have you been?" Those connections and those real human moments between people who have just seen each other in boxes for years was such a great thing and so totally worth it. And so I would encourage you today, we're going to do a lot of good. We're going to pack meals. We're going to beautify the parks. We're going to paint some tennis courts. We're going to do a lot of great things around this city to make it a better place. But don't forget to turn to the person next to you and say hi. Haven't seen you in a few days or weeks or years. How have you been? What have you been up to? And if it's somebody that you don't know, introduce yourself. So many new people at Humana today. Introduce yourself and say hi. This is a community, just like this town. This company is a community. Let's recognize that today as we're giving back. I want to thank all of you for showing your commitment here. I also want to thank Representative Emily Callaway, who's not here but is volunteering at one of our other locations this morning. Thanks for your service to the Commonwealth. And continuing in that spirit of partnership, it's now my privilege to introduce a leader whose commitment to Louisville helps move our community forward every day, my friend Mayor Craig Greenberg.
Thanks, Joe. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Joe, and good morning, Humana. It is great to be with you all here in the park this morning to see the sea of green shirts, this sea of energy, of passion, and commitment to Humana and to our city of Louisville. Us here in Louisville are so thankful for what you all do for our city every day. And it's no place better to start out right here than in the front yard of your corporate headquarters in this beautiful park. If you all have not seen the sculpture of David Jones Sr., the founder of Humana, before you all leave for the day, be sure you take a minute, because that is an inspirational statue. It always inspires me when I think of what Mr. Jones did, not just for this company, but for our entire city. And to see his energy, his passion, and his commitment still living so strong through the corporate values and through the work that you all do today and every day for our city is truly heartwarming and encouraging. I mean, just look behind us right here. That painting of what was a drab, gray, concrete parking lot now brings joy, brightness to life every day in downtown Louisville because of you. Last year, that was one of the many projects that you and your colleagues here at Humana did for our community. And this year, I know that you all have so much more in store, whether it's helping to feed people who need help and so many other things all around the city. So thank you. Thank you for what you all do every day. I also want to share today, I don't think I've ever done this before, but I want to show off my socks today. I'm wearing my pickleball socks in honor of you because, Tiffany, I am so excited about the Pickle Y'all Festival that Humana is bringing to Louisville this fall. It is going to be the world-class pickleball tournament that's not just about the sport that we all can enjoy, but it's about so much more. It's about celebrating downtown Louisville. It's about celebrating Louisville. It's about celebrating what you all do for the health and the community every single day. So thank you all so much for what you do today, and thank you for what Humana does every day for our city. And now, speaking of energy, speaking of passion, speaking of commitment, it is my great honor to introduce the man who has the most energy, the most passion, and the most commitment to the city of Louisville. Please join me in welcoming the University of Louisville men's basketball head coach, Pat Kelsey.
Thanks, Mayor. All right. He said I'm the energy guy, so I got to get this place popping now. All right? Hey, let's see how coachable you are. Everybody give me one big clap. Man, that ain't good enough. I need it rocking in here. One big clap. Two claps. Three claps. One clap. One clap. One clap. One clap. Man, I'm fired up to be here today. I don't know if you know this, but Mayor Greenberg and I were separated at birth. We both make coffee nervous. We're both not very tall. He's better looking than I am. We both overmarried. His wife, my wife, best recruits we've ever signed, I can tell you right now. We just hope they don't hit the transfer portal on us. Hey, I love the sea of green too. I love it. And he's more on brand. He wears the green socks, but I love to look around and see the Humana green. Now, not as much red as normal, but not any blue either. That green, that logo, that is a pillar in this community. The story of Humana, starting in this town, growing to one of the great companies in the United States of America, but Humana is Louisville's. I love this city. I am proud to call this place home, and this place is special. I ask people all the time, even if I see them around the country, somebody comes up and say, hey, I'm from Louisville. I went to U of L. I said, how did you like it? I loved it. We love this city. These citizens are proud of you guys. You guys also show your love. You show your love to the city by this type of stuff, by Humana Community Day, by giving back, doing something special for this community. We say in our program, never delay gratitude, being appreciative. I appreciate you. Louisville appreciates you. Thank you so much for being you and giving back. Hey, go Cards!
Okay, Humana, I gotta follow that. Good morning, Humana. Wait a minute, I'm gonna get my picture. Wait a minute. Okay, if she can make it work, y'all. I do got this. I got so caught up in Pat Kelsey, I didn't know what to do with myself. Wait a minute, I'll wait till the end. Good morning, everybody. Happy Community Day. Let me tell you, there is nothing more powerful to me than seeing all of you. Now, that's the camera that works. Y'all smile at me. Wait a minute, hands up, Humana. Wait a minute, hands up. Yes. Okay, question. Whose first community day is this? Wait a minute. Do you see these hands? Love on these people. Give them a hand clap. Welcome to your first Humana Community Day. And again, this will not be your last because this is how we show up for our community each and every day. There are 2 days a year that I love. Inclusion Day, yes. As the Chief Inclusion and Engagement Officer, yes. However, the best day to me is always Community Day. Why? Why, you ask? I'm so glad you asked. Why? It's because this is our opportunity as a community, an internal community at Humana, to show up for our external community. There's nothing more powerful than that. And yeah, we've had some difficult things we've had to navigate this year, right? We got some head nods on that. But there's nothing to me more powerful also than being able to go back in service to others. There's nothing more powerful than when you can be able to refocus off of yourself and onto others. And this day represents that. There's nothing more powerful than our hometown. This is our hometown of Louisville. We all should be very proud of being here in Louisville. Look at the sea of green. Each and every one of you as associates, every day you show up on our behalf. You give back to our community through our patients and members. But today we're all unified, kind of under our Humana values, our Humana way of one team. We're all showing up as one team. Now, I heard Joe say there's going to be some folks that are meeting each other for the first time. Make sure and lean into exactly what he said and make sure you're getting to know new people. Some teams showed up here together. Is there a team that's here together? Raise your hand. Oh, look at that. I love it. I love it. But don't let this be the last time. Don't let this be the last time. Find other opportunities to do things together and come back as one team, as one Humana. Can you do that for me? Absolutely. Now, I'm going to make sure I can get to what I'm supposed to say. Who gave me a mic, y'all? Who gave me a mic? Okay, I want to make sure just a piece of logistics. After your volunteer shift today, we invite you together to come together at the Witherspoon parking garage around 1 o'clock to close us out with a victory lap around our newly installed walking path. So 1 o'clock, Witherspoon. You heard me say it, right? Okay, everyone's going to show up. Okay, before we close out, I want to make sure and bring everyone else back up to the stage. Could you do that? Back up to the stage, yes. And we're going to all welcome together Steve Buttleman, who is Churchill Downs bugler, for a call to the post performance to officially wrap up our kickoff. Go Humana!